Alrighty, welcome back to the H Money channel. If you're liking what you're getting from this channel, please like and subscribe, and then maybe even share it with a buddy to help them out, make them a better player. I'm gonna do a little series of profiles. I always see people do reviews on heroes, and it's always like, you know, new 5 stars and, you know, the awesome event heroes and all that. And that's really great. But truthfully, as a roster disadvantaged player, we'll say, probably don't have a lot of those heroes, so it's great to know about them. But, you know, like, you don't get a lot of 5 stars if you're free or cheap to play. You're, you know, just doing summons off of coins and whatnot. And so your roster is going to get a lot of its strength from its 4-star heroes. And my experience has been that the 4-star heroes is really what give me the opportunity to play and fight at a somewhat high level without that, you know, just kick-ass roster of 5-star event heroes and whatnot. So our first profile in 4-star all-stardom is this evil bitch right here, Mist. Now, you can see I have my limit broken. I haven't leveled her yet to the 75. I'm working on that. But just look at the card, and this is a 5-star card, like, with all the stuff. Like, my buddy Lion Roar Gamer, he made a comment offhandedly, I think, that really was very true. In general, the more words in a card, the better the hero. And Mist has a lot of skills, things that her special does. The first thing is she's fast. And I've made, you know, a lot of comments about a lot of my roster is pretty slow. She's kind of the exception to that. And when you get a good fast hero, you want to take advantage of it. And I definitely advise that with her. We look at her defense and offense stats, not all that great, you know, 780s, close to 800 on the offense, on the attack, and then 731 for the defense. 1308 health or HP is pretty solid. That's with 20 talents. Realm bonus, all allies get +5, 10, or 15 attack as long as a Midgard ally has low health. This effect cannot be dispelled. Not really all that useful, frankly. But let's look at the special. Deals 175 damage to the target and nearby enemies. That's a pretty low amount, 175. Like, I think Drake does 230, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look over here. I got him. Might as well take a look. 270. Okay. So yeah, 100% less damage with a low attack stat. So not doing a ton of damage. The target and nearby enemies are immune to new buffs for 3 turns. So this is a potential early counter to your Black Knights, your Krampuses, even for 3, like your Costume Cat. If you can get Mist to go off first, she kills their ability to get new buffs. And that's very, very useful, especially with her speed. If she were slow, that wouldn't be as great. But as a fast hero, or a very fast hero, even better. Sorry, I'm trying to let my dogs in, and they're just refusing to come in. And I don't want to yell at them, because then you guys will think I'm some sort of an a-hole. The target and nearby enemies get negative 34% defense against special skills for 3 turns. This is tremendous. This is not a straight defense down hero, and that's both good and bad. There may be others, but the only pure defense down hero in yellow that I know of is White Rabbit. So if you guys know of another, let me know. But yellow doesn't have a lot of that. But most of the time we get our kills from special skills. So this negative 34% defense against special skills it's not as good as pure defense down, in that your tile damage isn't getting extra damage. But man, it's basically the exact same thing if you're hitting them with a special skill. So like a sniper hit or an area of effect hitter, AoE. So let's keep that in mind. And then lastly, we've got negative 64% mana generation for 3 turns. This is huge in a lot of ways. Because she's fast, she can get ahead of the other team and put a mana slow on their most dangerous heroes. Now, it's not like Hell or Proteus in that it's a complete mana stop. And it's also not like Alfreich in that you get them to use their special against themselves, which is, I think, even better. But it slows down their ability to generate mana. So if you've got this hero out ahead, then you can lower their defense against special skills and slow their mana. And these are just tremendous. So her hero class, Cleric, let's see, talents, 35% chance to resist any negative mana status effect that prevents the use of special skills. And that's pretty darn valuable. Obviously, we're talking a lot about mana. Like that's what gets your specials to work. So the Cleric class is a very useful class, especially with all these Alfreichs and whatnot running around. So let's do a quick raid with her. And I'm going to take Gazelle out of that raiding team because I want her to be the showcase. So we'll look at raid, find opponent. Let's see. It's a pretty weak team, so I don't really want to use her against that. Here, this is a pretty stiff one. So we're going to take a little chance. We have, on this team, we have yellow defense down with Jackal. We have special skill defense down with Mist. Let's put regular defense down with this guy. So we'll have 3 stackable defense skills, defense down skills, and see if that doesn't get us some really powerful hits. Even though Mist's hit is not that strong, we'll have Drake there as the cleanup crew. So we'll just give this a try. I don't know how it'll play out. It might be, might not work out that well. Let's give him the big mana troop. This is a strong team, and I don't have a dispel for Krampass over there. Or, well, I can mitigate her because if you look at her second thing in her special, all allies get plus 74 defense against special skills. So I can reverse that with Mist. So we'll just see. This could go either way. It's really going to depend. Okay, we got some tiles. So that is good. We have blue, yellow, and green heroes. So I would like to get blue along with the yellow just so that I can get the defense down too. But I got to take this diamond here on the left and hope that we get lucky. I don't think that's really going to happen, but need one more match to get my regular defense down. So let's just clear the board a little bit and see if, yeah, there we go. Oh, this is going to be sweet. I don't care about her defense down to me because we're about to get real offensive. Okay, so their defense down. Now I'm going to put Mist right down the middle here. So now they got special skill defense down. Now look, she didn't do a lot of damage there. That's pretty puny. And now, because if I look at this, the 2 heroes that are the most dangerous are Elizabeth and Alfreich. I've got 2 healers, which means that I can probably survive Elizabeth. So let's say Alfie is the weakest. So I think we should hit Alfie with this little feller and put a wallop on her. Yep. And now if you look at it, Drake right down the middle. And so we got 2 half dead, 1 completely dead. Huge threat off the board. And a lot of that was because of Mist. All right. More yellow tiles. This is good. Good cascade. This is going to hurt a little bit, but we should be able to heal with this Diamande, or however you would pronounce that in some other language. I don't know. All right. So we've lost our new buff protection with Krampus until we get these tiles. The problem here is I could run this match into Krampus, and that might kill him, but if it doesn't, he's going to go off before I can get Mist to counter him. So I think the safer play is to do this one, because I don't think one tile sets him off. Uh-oh, Cascade. Okay, we got it. We made it. We're okay. So now again, I'm just going to put that, and that prevents him from getting the taunt, so that he protects everybody else. Now we'll put Jackal on him, and this should take him off the board. Yep. And we'll get a healer coming so that we can hopefully get rid of these little fiends. Well, that hit was pretty hard with defense down. Let's see if this gets rid of him. Hopefully it does. Yes, very good. So we didn't heal a lot, but you know, we don't have the fiends like sucking our blood either, so I feel pretty good about that. And now if I move this tile, I cause some red tiles to go into her, and that should make her go off. And I don't want that to happen, so let's go this way. Right now, I still think Elizabeth is the biggest problem, so let's do that. She withstands, but he hits pretty darn hard. He's also going to be one of our 4-star all-stars that we profile. Let's see, pretty close to getting Mist again. This is going to demonstrate again sort of the power of Mist, is because now everybody has that. Let's see, plus 74 defense against special skills. Like regular Catalan is a darn good hero. Costume Catalan is obviously one of the elite heroes of the game, but regular Catalan is nobody to sneeze at. All right, so let's do that. We instantly... Oh, she withstood, this bitch. Okay, you got to respect. You don't have to like it when these awesome elite heroes do something good, but you have to respect it. I don't know if this will even kill her. Nope, not quite. She just keeps withstanding, man. 5 minutes left. If I get stalled out and lose, I'm going to be very disappointed. Let's hope this kills, what's her name? It didn't. That's a bummer. All right. So I think we just go to this side again. See if we can hopefully get her to not withstand one. There, fine. No, she did again. I don't know what she withstood, because it looks like everything Mist put on her is there. All right, now we can come in with Drake and finish her off. All right, little healing. Let's just clear the board with this red diamond. Get rid of it. Okay. And Ghost Yellow. All three are up. Let's see. We got 4 minutes left. Okay, do this, this, and this. Okay. Good, good, good. Ghost Yellow again. Let's do that. And then she's going to put defense down on me. This is the problem of Dirty Viv, is that she doesn't cleanse her own status ailments. So you can be offensively minded. You're kind of like your best defense is a good offense, because negative 44 defense is strong. Like, that's a problem. Again, I think she's kind of an elite hero, but I don't have her, so I hate her. Fuck her. So Mist, So now we got elemental defense down. We got special skill defense down. Let's see what kind of damage. Let's see, he does 270. He does 270. His attack stat is 1091. His attack stat is 945. So in this case, Jackal is going to hit harder. So let's do that and see what kind of damage we get. 784. So that's pretty darn legit. So that has been an exhibition in my personal favorite 4-star all-star Mist. So she gets, kind of glossed over. And I understand, like, statistically, you look at her stats and you're not looking at her and thinking, wow, that's a lot of awesomeness. But she has tremendous benefit in her special skills to set things up. If we look at this negative 34% defense to special skills, let's say you get Costume Leo. So now you have negative 34% defense with special skills. You hit him with Mist first. Then Costume Leonidas. Let's see what Leonidas costume, what percentage he does. All right, so negative 54% against Holy. So you got negative 34% on special, negative 54 against Holy. If you add a regular defense down hero, such as Costume Kiro, these all stack. So where did Kiro costume go? I just was looking at him. Just used it. Oh, my dogs are going to start yelling. Okay. Let's see, that one's not. Quiet, dogs. Yeah, like they care. They're going to listen to me. Here we are. So negative 34%. Get in here, guys. Guys, get in. No more barking at the neighbors. Come on. Sorry about my dog. Come on. There you go. Good, good, good. So that defense down total is like negative 130% if you looked at it. See, 34 and 34 would be 68 plus 54 against yellow would be 6 and 5 is 13. And, so 140% defense down. So then you just come in with Drake, and that 270 damage to the target and nearby enemies is suddenly a snipe hit. You're going to do like 800 to 1,000 damage on 3, and that's tremendous. So I don't have Costume Leonidas, yet. If I ever get him, I definitely would sub him in for Jackal. But right now, this 3 in the middle here, Jackal, Mist, and Drake, is just a huge hit. And it's all set up by Mist, and that's a 4-star, statistically kind of weak hero. So pay attention to the card and figure out how you can use them. So this has been 4-star All-Stars, Episode 1, Mist.